Hi everyone, and welcome to the energy update from March 13th till 19th, 2023. My name is Heike and I would love to share with you what my guides told me for that week. The first topic they mentioned was cultivate joy. And they ask us, what are the creative expressions you enjoy most? Just personally, maybe you want to write it down and think about it a little bit. And also, how could you do more or do this regularly or more often on a daily basis or just very regularly? So you regularly have moments of joy in your daily life, and that's really what it's about. Because they said that joy is the energy that the collective presently needs very, very much to be uplifted and to leave these dark, dense frequencies which have dominated this planet for the past years. And this narrative of lack and misery that we've been told, and well, we've been told that as humanity for very, very long, but it has been very much promoted during these last years. And of course, this is a narrative, and the universe is, because the universe is abundant. So the energies of nature are opposing this, and this tension is very much noticeable, and it also goes with the second topic. So it's important now to really focus on joy, to focus on this abundance that we are naturally experiencing now with spring coming close or being just in the air, because the spirit is here. Nature is celebrating the new beginning everywhere and the abundance. So it would be a good idea to make some time to spend outside, like on a walk or just sitting there if it's warm enough. Yeah, so you could just bathe in this energy and see all these colors of flowers blooming, the smells, the abundance of plants, new plants growing now, birds, concerts. There's so much to see now, and you can do that with all senses. So this abundance is very much opposing this other energy, and this abundance is what we need now to get out of this lower frequencies, which are not anymore the frequencies of the planet, by the way. So the more you can cultivate this joy, this feeling, the more your creativity will get boosted, and you will feel inspired and energized to do what you love and to enjoy more what you do if you don't love it that much. So that's really what it's about. It's about learning, it's about practicing, it's about getting inspired and following your heart, following your intuition. So you do more of what you love doing and find time for that. It will all rearrange itself. And apart from that, if you are unsure, you can always ask the universe for help. So it's very much helpful for the planet, for raising the frequencies of the planet, to focus on this joy, to cultivate it by even thinking of what you love doing. Yeah, that's so helpful. So if you don't have time to do what you love, think of how it feels and feel it, and it will really make such a difference in your life and for the entire planet, because it always affects everything, because everything is connected. So allow your heart to lead you, allow your intuition to lead you, and bathe in that. cultivate it. Okay, the second topic is slow down. And this seems really weird because, yeah, we are in spring, and as the name says, that's not slow. But the current energies are very challenging for our nervous system. Yeah, I know this is not new, nothing new. We've been through very challenging times in 2020 and 2021, which were a total shock to our nervous system. But, and in 2022, we had this breakdown energy, and yeah, we still see breakdown, but we also see lots of breakthrough. And we see lots of energy that goes into the different direction of new beginnings, of wanting to experience something new, to build something new. So those energies are very opposing, and they are very, therefore, very challenging, because there are also different agendas in place which go into different directions. That means energy is going into different directions. So this is all really a lot to take in. And the guide said it's so important to not try to take it all in, to just take everything in your personal life for as much as you can, slow, so you're not so challenged, or you can like dosify these challenges. Because many of us have been holding back with their dreams, or we felt that we could not do what we really wanted to do. So this is obviously now also an energy that wants to come forward, because we've got this forward energy, we've got the spring energy, so like now's the time to make your dreams come true. But many people come up against their own limitations, because we know before your biggest dreams are your biggest obstacles. So everything is now needed to be cleared away. And if someone is not conscious about this, this person may feel like running against the wall and get very frustrated and very annoyed. And of course, all this energy is here. And especially if you are a sensitive person, you will notice that, and you will notice all these energies in the collective, and because of course we're all connected, you can't help picking up on them. You can try to protect yourself with crystals, but everything only works to a certain extent, because we are connected. So yeah, it's really important to see, okay, how can you have, or what can you do to help yourself? And of course, you may have these self-care tools in place. We've been talking about that so much, I know, but you may find now that something, that you need to make changes in those routines, and that you may need something different. And the guides would like to encourage you to revise your plan or your self-care routines, to see if there's anything that you could change or add, or how you could help yourself more just with these present energies. So it's about changes in habits, in also your food, or different kinds of exercise. So choose different kinds of exercise. Obviously, slower exercise, more conscious exercise helps you a lot, because you in everything that you do slower, you are more aware when you do it. So you get more information about who you really are and what you really want. And that's so valuable information. Or if you do slow conscious exercise like my feel good workout, then you really notice, you get a feedback from your body. Your body gets the chance to tell you something. When you're running, it cannot, one muscle cannot get through to you, because it's already the turn of the next one, or they still have to work together. So it doesn't work. It only works if you feel your way through the exercise. So you are thinking slowly and gathering the information. So we're very much encouraged to do that, because then we can really help ourselves to have the right doses of everything, and to, because we notice it, we can get the necessary feedback from our body, from our nervous system, and that's what it's about. So that's the gift, as they said, that you get all this information about yourself, in essence. Maybe you also need to move house, to move from where you live, because you find that you need a more natural surrounding, like closer to nature, or even a different climate. So you need to live in a country that's got a different climate and a different nature, maybe also. This is also possible that you need a bigger change in those areas, which are of course maybe which maybe need some more planning. So it's more a long-term thing, but you may get the awareness this week by slowing down. So now we've got the message from the masters, and they say it's time to tune into nature's frequency more regularly. And you can do that through, for example, healthy homegrown food, or maybe a farmer close by who could provide you with that. Also, to be more outside, to be more in nature. Maybe you want to go hugging trees, something like that, or do some gardening. Also, conscious exercise. Maybe you can do that outside. For example, we did my feel-good workout on the beach when I was living in a different place. And I really can only tell you, it was so different. It was just amazing how it felt than when you do it just at home. It's just a different thing. You feel like the energy is just going, and you are cleansed so much more while doing it. I mean, it cleanses anyway, you notice that, but it can cleanse even more. Yeah, well, it's just theory, but if you try it out for yourself, you'll notice. So, and then they said also to drink more fresh water. If you have a spring somewhere and you can get provided from there, that would be brilliant. Also, read and write more instead of watching television or movies, something like that. And last thing, go find like-minded people, and maybe you want to gather a group together for certain activities that you love doing, all of you, and that you then enjoy sharing. And the last thing was, choose people's presence over cyber presence. So actually go talk to someone personally instead of doing, what I'm doing now, but I'm grateful I can reach so many people. And I really, really hope that this energy update was helpful. Thank you very much for being here and for growing my channel so I can see that it reaches even more people and hopefully is helpful to more people. And thank you for your time and for your patience and for being here. And of course, lots and lots of love from the masters, and we all see you next week at the same place. Thank you.